Hey guys, and welcome back to the Eibar FIFA 20 career episode 34. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm not sure if it is, it might be 35, but that doesn't matter what episode it is. Never mind about the number, because we have 3 games in this one. We have a bit of a break before we play Malaga at the Municipal de Puero Stadium, and then we play Real Sociedad away, and then we go on to Granada. So 3 easy winnable games in my opinion, although we did struggle last time out against Getafe. Then we've got 3 more challenging games in the transfer market, so it's very spacious in these games we've got now. So at least we've got a bit of a rest, can rotate the team less, keep his best team out, and let's get into the first game. Also, I've just got these. I don't know why they've come in now, but 2 offers for Bernard. One from Valencia, one from Leipzig. I'm going to negotiate about 17 million with both and see which one will give me the most money. Will Valencia be able to pay it? Not the team that I want to pay it because they're in our league, obviously. Will they pay the 17.4? No. Oh, this is Leipzig, sorry. Leipzig aren't going to pay it. I'll go for 16. If they walk away from this, Valencia can have him. Yeah. We're not getting anywhere. They won't change their offer, so hopefully Valencia, who offered more in the first place, can do better with their deal. 17. I'll take the 0.7 off because that is a lot. 17 million. Come on, Valencia, you've got a lot of money. You keep making loads of signings and they've spent it. They're not afraid to take a player out of the rival squad. But we're not going to use him anyway because he's a left midfielder. We're not playing with that formation that includes him. So he will be off. A very nice thing here. England want us to be the manager. They've offered us a contract. I will leave it in a poll on this video. It might not be at this current moment, but just click the I button on the screen whenever it pops up, or if it doesn't pop up, just tap on the screen and go to it and decide yes or no. Should we go to England? I don't know why everyone's trying to get the business done. We've heard of Bremen want Clement Vidal on loan. I'll let him go out on loan again because he's not getting anywhere near the team. Our backup to the backup in Garcia. So yeah, he's never getting there. Transfer offer for signs as well. Milan with 17 million. I've said before, you need to let players go to a big club when they want to. And we're not playing with the right midfielder. We've already got another Cam in Maya. So if we can get a lot of money out of Milan, I might be willing to let him go. But it's going to have to be a lot. 27 million. Just add 10 million onto it. I'll think about that. That's the final offer. I know it won't be because if I offer 20, they'll go for it, but I'm going to offer 25. Hopefully they get back to me on that. Still 17. I mean, I want to let players go when they don't want to stay at the club, but that is just too low. 23.5 is the lowest I'm going to go for signs. If they can't pay it, they're not going to pay it. He stays with us. And for the next game, despite how well Silva has played, he is going to go onto the bench for this one. He's grown another rating from that last game against Getafe that we lost 3-1. Shows you how good he is. We've got Dimitrovic in the net, Tejero, Nkulu, Salisu and Kazawa at the back. He comes back in for that extra bit of quality. Escalante, Exposito, Barrios and Rafinha are the diamond, with Aspas and Escobar keeping his place in the team after scoring over Luis. And here's the team we are against today. We've got Cretas in net, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Valjean and Juancar at the defence. With Vallejo, Rodriguez, Gonzalez and Keko through the middle, with Antonin and Quinones up front. I think this is the first time we've played Malaga. Not keen on the left back. Iago Aspas with the ball. Tries to pass it to Rafinha. Ball's intercepted. These have been, oh my god, very direct going forward. I don't like that when teams play me. They've gone outside of Kazawa. Down this right-hand side. Give it back though. Through the middle. Got to stand him up, Salisu. They've managed to put the cross in. No one was there. And we have got rid of it up to Escobar. Who goes to Aspas. And he's been tackled by his own man. Escalante can come away with the ball finally. Under an early bit of pressures. Rafinha makes a good run. Manages to get the ball, but he's dispossessed as well. And now they can come forward with the ball. Good switch of play. Very, very direct, this team. All of the passes are spot on and everything as they come forward. Got to get out to him. Salisu, he's been rounded. They've tried to pass it forward. Barrios had cover. Kazawa diving all over the place. Now they still have the ball through the middle. Give it there for a 1-2. We've managed to get the tackle in. They've got the ball back. Tried to go inside of Escalante. Got round him. Tejero got round him somehow as well. And they've scored. How have they managed to put that in? I seriously don't know what I could have done there. I've gone to every player direct and I've tried to make the tackle. Look at this. He just he nutmegged Tejero as well and slotted it in. And worst of all, my headset's run out of charge. Salisu win that. He hasn't even won it. Oh, like 6'6", I think he is. It's a massive man mountain. But he hasn't managed to get in front of the striker. As they come down the right-hand side. Oh, sloppy pass. Straight to Rafinha. Now Barrios has the ball. Wilmar Barrios trying to look through the gap. He stayed onside Escobar, I think. He's through on goal. Has to slot it in past the keeper. Post and in. The left foot isn't that bad this time. As he drills it in the bottom corner. 2 in 2 games. Good finish from him. Just stays onside. Beautiful pass through from, I think it was Barrios. And just hammers it off the post into the back of the net. Oh, bad pass from them. Straight to Exposito. We couldn't do a misery compiler, could we? And get another goal. Iago Aspas into the box. Tries to step over. Slide came in on him. And I think that's a very dodgy decision by the ref. He might have just touched the ball. I might be wrong, but looked to me like he got took out. Ball down this side. Salisu, a big slide in. And that was a beautiful challenge from the big man. Need to get to the other side of the field quick if you want a goal. And that's a heavy pass from Kazawa, who hasn't played well this game. Salisu has been rounded. Kazawa needs to come across. They put it across. Goal! And Malaga take the lead again at the Municipal. He's even got the classic boots on. That's how you know he's not one of the best players on the team. But we've let him score the goal. Kazawa should have got the block in. It was his fault in the first place with the dodgy pass. Probably should have carried on with Silva at left back. Escalante gives it to Barrios over the top. To Exposito. Iago Aspas. Oh, almost got tackled. But that is half time. We are 2-1 down. Not the best. It looks like we're going to go into a bad run of form here. Especially with the last game. No changes. I just want it to pick up on the field. Rafinha picks it up from one of their dodgy passes. Should have been their foul, to be honest. They gave a long advantage to us as they passed it forward straight away. They're going to try and put it out to this right-hand side and succeed. Keko with the ball. Puts it in the box over the top of everyone. Dodgy touch. He's still got the ball. Exposito shepherding him. And we've managed to tackle. Iago Aspas is at the edge. Give it to him. Cut inside. There we go. And up to Escobar, 1 touch back. That is beautiful play. Beautiful play to get out of that sticky situation. And Escobar is going to go out wide to Tejero, who makes a really good run. Tries to get past his man and can't. Oh, good pass. Past Salisu. Kazawa. Oh, he's being fooled as well. Fell for the dummy. They've put a bad ball into the box now. And we need to get forward. Bad pass, though, from Rafinha. To be honest, we have had moments like that where we've been dodgy, but this game, honestly, they have just completely outplayed us. They've been so good with the passing and everything, and they've come up from the league below with intent. Going to have to make all changes. And look at Rafinha, he is dead on energy. I'm going to give Signs, although he's got 1 block of energy down, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, just because people want him now, and I need to up his price tag if he were to leave. Don't have any intent in doing it. Lewis and Silva also coming on. Ball forward. They've gone out wide. Got to stand him up. Back into the middle. I've had the shot straight to Dimitrovic's hands. And hopefully we can get a counter on. But it's a bad roll. Very bad error. And that's the game gone. We've done it again. We did it against Getafe. But they didn't attack from it. We've done it again now. Dimitrovic, sort yourself out. It's all the keeper's fault. He caught the easy shot. But, jeez, I was just aiming for Escalante. Just a 1 touch from the player who received it. Read the pass. Read the dodgy ball from Dimitrovic. And Antonin put it past him, 3-1. Tejero wins the header. If we could get a goal now, hopefully it can spur us on to get the leveller. As Lewis, good touch round the back. Needs to put it in though. Stings the hands of the keeper. And they've managed to clear it. Going down the middle now. Need to get across Barrios, but he hasn't done. And now they still have the ball. Back to Rodriguez. We've intercepted Silva. The youngster has done more than Kazawa already, and it's the 90th minute as Jordi Escobar's been shrugged off the ball. They can come forward with 2 minutes left. We're going to lose this game, and it is going to be by 3 because they haven't got a chance to get another. Very, very disappointing, especially at home to a team that's just come up from the division below, but they've come up with intent and deserve the win. Because I was saying thanks for listening. I'm not going to say it. How can I say influential performance? Did you see how he played? So, a different team for the next game, obviously, because we did lose that. We've got Dimitrovic in goal with Tejero, Sa and Salisu at the back with Silva. Big change and big tongue twister with Nkula being dropped just because I feel like he's lacking a bit of pace. He just isn't doing it at the back for me. So, I've got Escalante, Exposito, Barrios and Rafinha in the middle. The strongest midfield by far. With Zil Lewis getting the nod ahead of Aspas. I know Aspas scores all the time. He had a bad game last time, so we're going to give him a rest. He is an old man, don't forget. So Zil Lewis is up front with Escobar. Hopefully he can keep scoring. And here's the team we face away at Real Sociedad. Ramiro in the net with El Stundo, Montiel, Lorente and Rodriguez at the back. Sangali and Matt Grimes in the midfield with Zulbadia, Oyarzabal and Gonzalez through the cam rolls, I think, with Isaac up front. Ball look to go over the top. It's been intercepted by Silva. Rafinha with the ball now. Gives it to Escobar. He's challenged. Still got the ball through the middle. Zeluis on to Escobar. Rafinha moving slightly forward. More intent this game. Silva to whip a ball in. It's an okay one. And Zeluis wasn't far away on the run. Rafinha. Good pass in that. Out. And now Zeluis tried to turn and shoot there. I don't know why, but we've managed to put it through to Escobar, who can hit it. And what a save from the keeper. Got to keep us calm here as Salisu has managed to not receive the ball. But Isaac's forced himself out wide a bit here. And we've made the challenge. Tejero coming across. And now we can break. Wilmar Barrios tries to give it to Zeluis. He hasn't got it as well. And Isaac to come forward. Oh, that is nice. As we get it away. Grimes coming across though. And we're reaching the half-hour mark. Escobar through to Zeluis. He needs to keep on running. And we just can't get through this defence. Playing it around at the back a little bit. Now we can come forward with Barrios giving it to Silva. Silva in the middle to Escobar. Escobar is decent at shooting, but everything else he doesn't have going for him. Kind of like Zeluis. As Sari's rounded at the back. Zulbadia with a good cross in. And the smallest player on the pitch just kept diving for a header. 2 added minutes as they have a little attack on here. Turned us very nicely indeed. Got a chance to put it in. Isaac's got to it first. And we're going into the break 1-0 down. When will this poor form stop? Damn. I did just not expect that move to happen. And Isaac got the ball. Beautiful finish from him. Just nothing we could do. And that is half-time as soon as we took kick-off. We need to turn this form around or as even the Europa League hopes will be gone. Throw in here. Giving it to Escobar. He's going to get it back. And that is an absolutely shocking pass. I mean, he has scored every game, but we have lost every game. So maybe it's time I just play Zeluis and Aspas up front for the team chemistry. Gonzalez found himself through on goalie. I don't know how it happened. Isaac! With 2-0 down. I don't have a clue how it happened. Just one ball through, I think. I need to get a look at this. Yeah, through ball. Caught lacking. I think it was Barrios. Caught lacking in the midfield. And we're 2-0 down. Exposito with the ball. Charging forward. Giving it back. Tejero to Zeluis. Rafinha. Iago Aspas. That's it. We've got runners. We've got runners finally. Zeluis receives the ball. Gives it back to Rafinha. To Aspas. If he's onside, it's going to be good. It's in the back of the net. And he is onside, luckily. He's just come off the bench and the old man has a goal. Probably shouldn't have celebrated there. We should have got the ball. He did well to stay onside. And it was a decent finish as well. Ball out wide here. They've got a chance to put the ball in. Silva didn't get there. And his goal that we've just scored has already been cancelled out. Decent header. Look at this. It was... Hate to say it, but it's the youth player Silva. Didn't stop the cross from going in. But then no one marked. Salisu and Sa both did not mark. I think it's Zulbadia. who just got a free header in. This guy, Gonzalez, is causing us so many problems on this wing. As I've whipped the ball in again, Isaac with the header. And we should have got there first. I know it was a bad header, but we still should have got there. Silva does well against his man there. And gives it to Lovro Maya now on the field. And that just sums the game up. That Barrios hasn't had a good game at all as they can come forward. Around the corner, Zulbadia. Got to get the slide in. It's a bad tackle. Managed to put the cross in. And Silva's got a yellow. Just saw as well, he ain't called David Silva. He's called Damian. Getting everything wrong. Names, tactics, you name it. Tejero, just whip that ball forward. And it was a good one as well to Aspas if he can win it. Third time lucky. As Luis turns, gives it to Aspas down the line. Aspas running through on goal. Can he put the ball into Lovro Maya at the back post? Good save. Barrios, give it there. Escalante to hit it. I thought that was going to be his first goal for the club. Nothing to celebrate though, because it would have only been a consolation as Barrios maybe could get one. Escalante again. And we can't even get the shot off with Ait Benasser. We have lost again for the third time in a row, 3-1. Oh dear. Right, we're just going to the full strength side. Dimitrovic in net. Tejero 83 rated now, but he will obviously be leaving to Chelsea with Nkulu, Salisu and Sarr at the back. Escalante, Exposito, Barrios and Maya, who isn't full strength, but Rafinha's just got injured in the diamond, with Ziluis and Aspas up front. Granada, the next team to go to the Municipal, really need a win here. They've got Silva in the net with Soto, Duarte, Serrano and Erkin in the defence. Machis, Isse, Ais and Puertas through the middle of the field, with Vico supporting Dia, who is the striker. Erkin with the ball on the wing, puts the ball over the top. They've managed to keep it though. Smolang Sarr has to get there. We've given away a corner, and the corner's going to come in. And Dimitrovic punches, not convincingly. He's still on the ground. He's finally got up. And now he can take his time getting out. Ball straight through the middle. That's a good ball as well. Don't want to let him turn in. Salisu hasn't got there. And that is a huge save from Dimitrovic. Oh, chance for him to cross it again. And we've got to get rid of it. We just managed to... Blocked again. Oh, we're under the cosh. Come on, we don't want 4 defeats on the bounce, do we? We need to get something out of this episode to celebrate. As the ball goes in, Tejero clears it on the line. These are good from the corners as they hit it again. It falls to him again. And we've got us break. Big tackle, Salisu. Oh, look at that. Superb. Don't know what they're booing at there, fans. That was a beautiful challenge and not a beautiful pass from Maya as he gives it back to him for them to attack. He's tracking his man well, though, down this wing. We've just got to watch he doesn't cross it to the edge. And they get the header again as he does cross it to the back post and Tejero wins his header. Oh, don't let that roll out. They've got another corner. They've had about 10. I mean, there's been some that probably won't be shown in the video because then it'll be like 5 hours long as we get the header away with Malang Sarr. I need to get across to the man. And he's sent me there with the kick. Tejero to keep up with him. Puts another ball in. It's a good one. And Salisu had to head it over. Corner number 187 comes in. And we finally got it upfield if Aspas can get there. He's just jogging, the old man. We finally got it with Escalante. Good interception as we can run forward. Keep going, Escalante. No pressure on you. Just drop it to Aspas if you're a bit tired. Aspas needs to cut through the middle. Beautifully done. Finesse that. Oh, and that needed to go in. That could have given us the lead. And the lead that we needed. Ball out wide. It's a good one as well. As the man's been able to get onto the end of it. Giving it back. Maya, get there. Come on. As they put the ball very far. Oh, it's actually a switch and a good one. As I didn't read it. They've gone into the middle. Dummy does. Tejero keeping up with his man. And he's offside. Malang Sarr to run down this wing. Give it first time to Aspas because we need to get forward before the blow for half-time. It's a good cutback from Aspas into Lovro Maya. He has to score. Come on, Maya. Oh, and it's at the outside of the post. It's just... Oh, it came off Exposito as well. That probably would have gone in. I absolutely give up. The amount of times it's just... our shots have been blocked or just a deflection off his own player has been mad as half-time is upon us. We're lucky not to be losing, to be honest. Not a good half again. I mean, we just did hit the post, and we've had a good chance with Aspas, but it needs to improve. Throwing from them. That keeps happening as well. Keep trying to chip it over us all the time. I don't get why. As Salisu can pass it out to Malang Sarr. Sarr turns inside to Iago Aspas. Through the middle to Zeluis. Got a man running down the line in Malang Sarr. Sarr dummies it. Goes back out wide as well. Good move from Malang Sarr. Edge of the box and it's red. You can tell what I mean by crappy passing in this game. As they can come forward here. Hopefully not create anything. We've got runners all around. Good ball through. And Dimitrovic has kept us in the game. Edu uses Tejero round him. Who gives it to Zeluis. He's got a runner going round him. Exposito needs Aspas to make a move. He does do. Iago Aspas with a chance here. Across net. It was difficult. It was difficult on the angle. But we've won a corner. Big Salisu. Mo Salisu. Need you at the front post, mate. Escobar isn't on the field. He's making the run. Salisu. Oh, and it was beautifully timed. Their defender did well to get to it, though. And we've still got the ball. Barrios gives it to Salisu. We're going to go right this time. That was supposed to go one more. So we're just going to keep the ball. Barrios, not force anything. Around the box to Hero. That was supposed to go to Exposito, who's found himself with the ball now. Can't curl it round. Meyer pokes it over. So Lewis. Chance at the death here. Over the top. Iago Aspas made the defender struggle. He's still got the ball in the middle to Zeluis. Get round his man. Hits it. What a save from the keeper. We just really deserve a goal now. Mo Salisu, where are you? Only player I've had score from a corner. Can he do it again? It's in the danger zone. He rises. Doesn't get there. Drops to Tejero. Zeluis is there. Takes a touch. Can't hit it. Oh my God. What a ball from Aziz on the first time touch. Puertes turns inside, hits it. Brilliant save from Dimitrovic. Don't need a mistake here, giving it back to him. And that isn't a mistake. It's a good ball up as Iago Aspas can rob it back. Turn inside, give it to Zeluis, who needs to keep running. Defenders come across though. And referee, that's dirty, isn't it? Come on, ref! As they can come through now. And they've cut back, and that's the game. We should have had a foul there in the last attack, but still, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't the 3 points that we needed. A draw does stop the rot, but it wasn't really a better performance. A very bad episode in where we want to turn up in the league. Want to get into that 5th and 6th spot. Looks like 5th have got a 4-point gap on us, and that is Real Madrid. But Alaves are the team we need to get in front of. It's going to be like last season now we've lost them 2 games. We're going to be scrapping for 6th place. I thought we were going to get in the top 6 easily with the start we had. But doesn't look to be. Barca's still undefeated as well. That's just amazing. But unfortunately, guys, this is the end of the episode. I don't know what part it is, like I said at the start, of the FIFA 20 Eibar career mode. There will be a poll if you haven't voted already, if I should take that England job. And I'm going to leave it up to you. But maybe I'll have to sim more games of the Eibar to take that job on and play them games. Because I don't want the season being like 20 episodes long. It's up to you. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. The channel needs to be sharing as we are doing at the minute anyway. Because we are growing a little bit on the road. But I will see you all in a bit. Peace.